When I'm planning a backpacking trip, I generally get a rough idea of the itinerary, and I'll usually print out a ream of possibilities as far as accommodation, a specific area, contact details. I won't necessarily book everything up front, mainly because when you're backpacking, you just don't know. You might meet someone that you get along with and you think, I don't want to go to Saigon anymore, I'm going to go to Thailand and visit Bangkok. So I always try and look for hotels and hostels that will give a full refund in case I need to change plans. Again, you never know what's going to come up when you're travelling. You never know when you want to change trip. And I think that's part of the enjoyment of travelling is just going out there and exploring and finding new places. And you can't do that if you've locked into a specific itinerary. Never carry large amounts of cash on you at any time. Always try and split up your accounts. So if you've got a savings account, make sure you keep your money on that particular account. Don't put it all into one cart. The number of times we get people who call through and they've got all their funds in one place, in one account, or have carried thousands and thousands of dollars of cash and it's all gone missing. They've got no way of accessing money. They've lost their one card or all their money. And basically they're left in a situation where they've got no funds, no availability to access any funds, and basically no way of getting to a police station. And it's really absolutely less than ideal when you're in a foreign country, you may not speak the language, and you've got no money, nothing to go and basically sort yourself out. I suppose always try and travel in a group, especially if you don't know the area. Try to minimise your drinking consumption. It's bad enough being in a foreign country where you don't know where you are, throw a couple of drinks on top of that, and then you get lost in a dark alleyway. Not ideal, and we do get a lot of problems arising from those kind of situations. So always keep an eye on your consumption, and try and stay together as a group is always a big one. So the first step if you were to lose your passport or cash for that matter would be going straight to the police. That's usually your first point of call. From there, obviously your consular assistance, Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade are always a good point of contact. And if you're having problems locating that, obviously 24-hour medical assistance and travel team at Coven will always be there to help you out with that. Roll your clothes. That's always a good one. Rather than folding, I always roll my clothes and fit more in. I always underpack rather than overpack. Inevitably, you pack 3 pairs of jeans and you end up wearing one. Trying to wash all your belongings in the sink when you're in a backpacker's hostel, or trying to find a laundromat. In reality doesn't happen. So I always pack light. I always pack durable fabrics. Get a pair of jeans, a corduroy jacket, something that's going to be able to, going to last the trip, and heavy material that's not going to rip, that's not going to fade and wear and tear. So I usually go quality over quantity, so good fabrics, and basically just pack light, the minimum. And look, if you're desperate, you can always buy more when you're over there.